My name is C.W. Jensen. I'm a retired police captain from Portland, Oregon. I bought a house down in Cave Creek about a year and a half ago. And it so happens that one of my good friends that I've known for several years from law enforcement events, Paul Penzone, is running for sheriff this year for Maricopa County. Paul and I had kind of similar careers. We worked the street, we were detectives, federal task forces, we managed programs. He was in charge of silent witness. We were both the police spokesmen for our respective agencies. And so I thought it was very important, at least to me, because public safety has been a lot of my life for many years. And now, I mean, this is where they're going to plant me. I looked all around the country and I chose this community. And Maricopa County is a wonderful place to live. And I really think it's important that we look at, you know, where are we going to be 20 years from now, not 20 years ago or right now. There's a lot of things that we have to worry about, and I'd just like to see our local police department, you know, be as effective for all of us as possible, and that's why I volunteered for Paul's campaign.
I'll be here in front of the council and the visitors today. My name is Paul Penzone. I served with the Phoenix Police Department for over 21 years, and for me, this pursuit is not one to disrespect anyone who's sacrificed in law enforcement. It is a very, very selfless job. And I look at it as we pledge allegiance to the flag. In my opinion, law enforcement represents what is greatest about our society. There's a reason our country prospers when others struggles, because we take pride in who we are, what we fought to accomplish, and what we stand for. So for me, moving forward, my family is here also. My wife is a small business owner. We have 2 sons. And I look at our community and what I believe law enforcement can and should represent going forward. And it gives me great pride in the potential where we can go. And the reason I chose to run for sheriff is because I believe that by rebuilding relationships in places where they're lost, as you heard, I work with silent witness, I work with every agency in our county, even some outside the county. I work in all capacities. And what I want to restore is a higher level of integrity for taxpayer dollars, that we're a better steward of those dollars, that we can enhance safety for our families and for our children, and that the relationships become one where we're more galvanized, as opposed to some of the broken relationships that we see right now. That's how we'll enhance safety. And again, it does not mean to discredit our current sheriff or any of his policies and practices. I just believe that moving forward, there are more effective and efficient ways for us to do law enforcement. That's where we need to look in the direction of where we want to hand not only this community, this county, but our country over to our children in a better condition than we received it. So for me, I can tell you that I'm proud that many people who I work with in different capacities have endorsed my candidacy, and the community has been very supportive, and I just want to have the opportunity to introduce myself to you with the hopes that you'll look into who I am as a person as much as a professional, and consider moving forward. We're carefree in other parts of our county will head with new leadership in the Sheriff's Office. So I thank you for your time.